Hello everyone and welcome back to the Regina Hertz career mode. Yes, Regina's currently in 5th position with 65 World Championship points. Sebastian Vettel is currently in the lead with 100. Okay, it's time to move on after Canada now, and as you can see, it's time to pick a rival, and unfortunately, the only choices we've got is Lulu, Valtteri Bottas, or Daniel Ricciardo, so we're going to have to pick Daniel Ricciardo. Anyway, it's time to move on now to the research and development part of the game. And as you can see, oh my goodness, our durability department, the morale is very, very poor. I took them out last night for drinks, and they said they were fine. Unbelievable. And oh shit, he bollocks, our internal combustion engine is completely knackered. It's now got the performance of a Chevrolet Matiz, so we better put a new one in pretty bloody pronto. So there we go. Onwards and upwards we go. But before we do that, we can just see Regina Hertz now going out in the gorgeous Red Bull RB6, I do believe, from 2010. It's time to set your nerdgasms to full nerd as she's just about to pass a Williams, a classic Williams. I think it's the one from 1996. Oh my goodness, I've just jizzed everywhere. Absolute, there's jizz. It's just gone, no. It's up the walls, it's just everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. Anyway, let's move on to the next Grand Prix, which is in France. Oh yes, the French. Oh, mon Dieu, mon Dieu.
Welcome to qualifying for this weekend's French Grand Prix. The teams are making their last-minute adjustments before the lights go green, and the fight for pole position gets underway.
So onwards we go to qualifying at the French Grand Prix, and oh my goodness, what the hell is this load of old garbage? I don't like this track, it's bloody awful to be honest. Anyway, the moment Regina puts the time in, it puts her in 7th position. And after qualifying, you can see Sebastian Vettel got pole, and unfortunately Regina ended up in last. Yes. Plum last. Yes. Oh, fuck.
Welcome along then to the Circuit Paul Ricard, home of the French. Well then, after an exciting qualifying session yesterday, let's take a look at how the cars line up. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Kimi Räikkönen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Max Verstappen, and Sainz, Magnussen, Ocon, Perez, and Charles Leclerc. Grosjean, Gasly, Daniel Ricciardo, and Hartley, Alonso, Ericsson, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Lance Stroll. Bird and Nico Hülkenberg completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Anyway, it's time for the 5 lights to go out now on the Regina Hertz career mode, and we say go, 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 and it's away she goes. From 19th position on the grid, she's got her teammate Lance Stroll just off to the right of her, and in front of her she's got in the McLaren, it's Stoffel Van Dorn! And she managed to go, oh, it's another huge dive bomb from the Hertz. She gets past a huge amount of cars up into 13th. Oh, but no, they managed to come back at her. That's Fernando Alonso. And we got Brendan Hartley as well. Oh, so gay, so bloody gay. He manages to get past, and he's banging wheels with Regina Hertz. It's absolutely unbelievable scenes on the first lap of this Grand Prix, but she manages once again to dive down the inside. She's up down to 11th position. Yes, 11th position for the Hertz on the very, very first lap. Our next target in front of her is Charles Leclerc, of course, in the Sauber, which we did quite a bit of development on, and he's bloody right fast in this Williams, unfortunately. But there you go, there are the brakes. And as you can also see, Regina Hertz is putting on the brakes. I almost said Carmen Jordan there. I get so confused, I really do. Anyway, yes, so Regina Hertz put on the brakes there as she's trying desperately to catch up to the car in front. And the car behind, of course, is Brendan Hartley in the Toro Rosso, and that, of course, is going to be the car we're going to be driving for pretty bloody shortly. But not yet, there's still a few more rounds because we've got to go to first driver for Regina Hertz at Williams for 4 rounds before we move on to Toro Rosso. Anyway, enough of my waffle. Still chase. Oh, she gets very, very close to the back of Charles Leclerc now. We're just about to finish this first awful bloody lap at this awful bloody circuit called France. Yes. The English love the French, you know. Oh, yes, we do. Yes, yes. Oh, mon Dieu. Anyway, as I say that, she does a dive down the inside of Charles Leclerc, gets past, and she's now to the points. Yes, 10th position now for Regina Hertz. And in front of her, she's got Sergio bloody Perez in that false India, which unfortunately has got a lot more horsepower under the bonnet than what we've got under this one. Anyway, on to lap 2 now. She's still chasing. Oh my goodness, she's got a car right behind her now, and it is Charles Leclerc. He's going for a move down the inside, I do believe, of Regina Hertz, but she manages to get the line covered off there. Oh, very, very tight for Regina there, but yes, she holds on to her 10th place on lap 2. Anyway, still on lap 2 now, and Charles Leclerc, oh, there's contact from Charles Leclerc. He goes straight into the back of Regina Hertz. He shunts her straight up the shifters, and he's out. Yes, because his wheel's fallen off. Oh my goodness, what on earth was he attempting to try and do there? I've no idea, but it failed. Absolutely failed. So Regina holds the 10th place as we accelerate forward after lap 3 of the Grand Prix, and she's under pressure now from Pierre Gasly in the other Toro Rosso. He managed to get past under DRS. You can see his flap is open. Oh, that sounds so rude, doesn't it, having your flap open? Shit. Anyway, this is now lap 3 as we accelerate forward down to lap 4 of the Grand Prix, and we've got cars coming to the pits already. Oh my goodness. Now Regina is on the hyper soft tyre, I do believe, which is only supposed to last about 6 or 7 laps. But we will see how far she gets into the Grand Prix as we accelerate forward on lap 5 of the Grand Prix. There's more cars coming to the pits. Regina's already made it up into 8th position, and now she's going to make it up into... she's on a podium. 3rd position now for the Hertz on lap 6 out of 27. And she gets contact once again. Oh, she almost loses it as the car goes straight to the back of her. I think that was Romain Grosjean, and it was. What the hell was he trying to do at this absolutely goddamn awful circuit? I don't know. Anyway, this is still lap 6. Still being pursued now by Daniel Ricciardo as we accelerate forward on lap 7, and the next one in the rear views for Regina Hertz is once again Brendan Hartley in the other Toro Rosso. So gay, so bloody gay, trying to get past Regina once again but absolutely fails. So Regina holds on to this 4th position. Wowzers, on lap 7, 4th place for the Hertz. Very good from Regina there. Anyway, it's time to accelerate forward now to lap 8 of the Grand Prix. And the Hertz is now up into 3rd place once again. But she's got real pursuit now from Lewis Hamilton. Lulu goes sailing past on the DRS. In fact, we've got loads of cars going past. There's Brendan Hartley off to the right. There's Ferrari off to the left. And she has to go very, very deep in this corner. Very, very deep indeed. But she manages to hang on to it at the moment. So still in 3rd position for the Hertz on lap 8, and she's put her ERS into overtake because there's cars trying to get through, sneak through on the inside, but she manages to fend them off like she always does, because of course she has been tutelaged by the hookster himself, who tells her just fucking crash into all of them. That's what he says. Anyway, we accelerate forward now to lap 10 of the Grand Prix. As you can see, her tyres have gone way past the cliff, and Kimi Raikkonen, the Iceman, and Carlos Sainz in the Renault, both under DRS, try for a move on Regina Hertz, but once again she goes very, very deep into this corner. She's got 72% now on the rear left tyre, which means she's going to have to come in for her pit stop. She's done very, very well on these hyper soft tyres, which are only supposed to last about 7 laps. And she's done 10 bloody laps on these tyres, but if she doesn't come in soon, she's going to lose a lot of places because she's going to spin out. As I say that, Carlos Sainz once again is trying to dive around the outside of Regina Hertz, but once again, oh no, he's made it this time. There's contact with Regina Hertz, but look at this, she does a switchback manoeuvre on Carlos Sainz, but as I say that, he's still desperately trying to get past down the inside, more wheel banging. But can we hold on? Oh my goodness, the virtual safety car has now been deployed as Carlos Sainz just managed to get past. But, oh, she did. Did she do it? No, I thought she went past Carlos Sainz there. But no, she didn't. Of course, she's got to hold station now because she's behind the virtual safety car. So she's lost a place now on lap 10, but it doesn't really matter because she's coming to the pits anyway. It's time to change from these hyper soft tyres on to, I don't know what she's going to go on to be honest. I have no idea. Probably the super soft, which is the red tyre. And she has gone to the super soft tyre. Now, of course, this tyre has got to last her to right to the end of the Grand Prix because she's only going to make a 1 stop like she always does in all of these Grand Prix. Most of the other cars make 2 stops, but Regina is very, very good on the tyre wear in this Williams. She's going to try and hang on for 1 stop. So we rejoin the field. The virtual safety car is still out at the moment, and Regina rejoins in 17th position, just ahead of the blessed one herself, Lulu. Anyway, on to lap 11 now, and it's time to return to racing speed. The virtual safety car period is over, and Regina puts the hammer down, still in 17th place. The car in front of her is Marcus Ericsson, of course, in the Saubers. We accelerate forward down to lap 12. Still in 17th for Regina Hertz, but she's going past the pits now, and one car has come in, and I do believe it's Fernando Alonso in the McLaren, and it is, so she gains one position. But as I say that, a car dives down the inside. It's Lewis Hamilton in the Mercedes. Of course, the power plant in the back of that car is far superior than what's in the back of this one. I know it's the same engine, but it's a Williams. Fuck off. Anyway, we accelerate forward down to lap 13 of the Grand Prix, and Hertz is now still in 17th place. But she goes past the pits now, and two cars have come in. One of those is a Toro Rosso, and the other one is the other McLaren, of course, of Stoffel Van Doon. So she's now up into 15th place, still chasing Lewis Hamilton. I say chasing, she's got absolutely no chance, to be honest, as we accelerate forward down to lap 14 of the Grand Prix. The Hertz is in 15th position, but now we have three cars into the pits. One of those is a Ferrari, one of those is a Toro Rosso, and one of those is a Renault. She goes past now, so she's going to gain a few more positions, hopefully up into about 13th place. Is it going to be? No, 12th place now for the Hertz on lap 15. Fantastic, but she's still chasing Lulu. As we accelerate forward now, still on lap 15, still in 12th position for Regina Hertz. Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger, is now the car in front, but I think he's just coming to the pits. Yes, he is. So now Regina's going to go past. There's a car just coming out of the pits as well. Let's see if we can get a jump. No, the car has come out and jumped Regina Hertz. I think that's Valtteri Bottas and the fellow Mercedes as we accelerate forward now to lap 16. So Regina at the moment is still just outside of the World Championship points. But as I say that, she goes past the pits, and now there is a huge amount of cars coming to the pits. A huge amount, and she goes past, and she's up now into 5th place for the Hertz. Yes, 5th position for Regina Hertz on lap 17. Just 10 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Can she hold on to some more good points for the Williams team? Well, we will find out a little bit later as we accelerate forward down to still on lap 17, and Maxi Boy Verstappen under DRS goes past the Hertz. She's going to... Oh, Jesus Christ on a stick. I don't believe it as I say that, but look at that. That was really good driving from Regina Hertz there. She just managed to re-overtake Maxi Boy as the safety car, the real godforsaken safety car, has come out of the pits. So we've got to slow down our pace. And Stoffel Van Doon, it's for Stoffel Van Doon, he's gone out of the race. Now Maxi Boy actually overtook Regina Hertz there under the safety car, and he had to give the place back. What a loser. What a loser. Now, of course, is the safety car going to work? Well, we're going to find out any minute now as we accelerate forward on lap 19. I can say that we have now indeed caught the back of the safety car queue, and the car in front is Carlos Sainz. And I have to say, if you look at the mini-map, it looks pretty darn good. We've only got two straddlers, but the rest are pretty bunched up. So I'd have to say that the safety car at the moment in France is 95% bloody working. Yes. So we're still staying behind Carlos Sainz, as you can see. Very, very tight now. Very, very tight indeed. There's the safety car going round. Sergio Perez in second. Valtteri Bottas in third. Who's in the lead? Is that Pierre Gasly in the lead? Oh my goodness gracious. Surely not. Is it? I can't quite see if it says number 1 next to his name. Anyway, we accelerate forward a little bit later into the safety car period. He's about to come in now. So it's time to palm the beans for Regina Hertz. Is she going to try and get the jump on? Oh my god, that is Gasly in the lead. Wow, what a fantastic performance from the Toro Rosso. Now, is she going to get the jump on Carlos Sainz? We don't know, just about to find out. Look, going very, very slow. Of course, she is rev limited, so she can't go any faster than how she's going at the moment. She's got the ERS though on overtake. The fuel mix, unfortunately, is very, very low, so she has to leave that on standard. But, oh my god, yes, that is Gasly in the lead. Anyway, it's time to go for Regina Hertz. She tries for a move on Carlos Sainz. Didn't quite manage to pull that off, though. Oh, that was unlucky for Regina. She almost managed to get the move done on Carlos Sainz there. She holds on to 5th place at the moment. But I think that's going to be game over for Regina Hertz on lap 20. I don't think she's going to be able to catch up to the cars in front because they're just going to be away and gone. Of course, she's in the Williams. It is, at the moment, the slowest car in the field, with very, very little development done on the car as well. As we accelerate forward on lap 21 of the Grand Prix, and she's getting swamped once again. Oh my goodness, we've got a Ferrari, it's Raikkonen, and one of the Renaults as well. Oh, Jesus Christ. But she holds on to 5th place. Holds on to 5th for Regina Hertz. Sergio Perez is now in 4th place. And Nico Hulkenberg is behind her in 6th position on lap 21. And this, of course, is Season 2 of the All Teams Career Mode on F1 2018. featuring Regina Hertz as our driver, of course, a female driver, as we always like to have. And as we accelerate forward now to lap 26, and oh my goodness, Valtteri Bottas is now out of the race, which is good news for the Hertz. That means she's going to gain 1 place, I do believe. Yes, she does. She goes up to 4th position now. More points on the board for Regina Hertz as Sergio Perez now takes up that podium spot, and Daniel Ricciardo, oh, there's the yellow flag. I think that may be for Bottas. And Daniel Ricciardo now goes into 5th position in the Red Bull. Oh my goodness, someone's trying to get past Regina Hertz. So we have a red arrow, and it is Daniel Ricciardo, and he goes past. He goes past in the Red Bull, so Regina Hertz has lost that place. She's back down now into 5th position, but still very, very good points for Regina. Her tyres are looking very, very good indeed, considering she had to pit on, I think, lap 10 or 11, and they've done very, very well. Look, only 58% on the left rear. As we now go into the final lap of the race. Oh my goodness, can she get the jump on the Honey Badger? She dives down the inside, goes very, very late into the sunlight, and yes, she does. Oh my goodness. Oh, there's contact though. Contact with the Honey Badger, but he's still there. He's still there. No, he's not. He's gone. Where's he gone? Where has the Honey Badger gone? I don't know. It's Lulu now directly behind us. We accelerate forward down to the last dying seconds of this Grand Prix. And Lewis Hamilton under DRS goes past, and so does Marcus Ericsson and Sauber once again. Oh shit, I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to close my eyes. Did she get through? Did she get through? Yes, she did. Holding on to 4th position now for Regina Hertz. But once again, she's under attack from Lewis Hamilton. The Mercedes has got a vastly superior power plant, and he dives down the inside. There's contact with Regina Hertz. She's lost some of her front wing, as you can see from the display. Oh, he's now trying to go on the outside. No, please leave Regina alone. Oh my goodness. Carlos Sainz in the Renault has won the race. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible scenes. Yes, the Renault has won the race on lap 27. Wowzers. And Regina Hertz is going to cross the line in 4th position, just behind Sergio Perez. So she just missed out on a podium spot. But once again, it's another fantastic performance from the Hertz. More points on the board as she crosses the line in 4th place. Well done, Regina. Well done indeed. So there you go. 4th place in the Williams. So, and there is that bloke whose name I can never pronounce. I'll just call him Cedric. That'll do. In the Renault team, of course, the boss of Renault, and there on the top spot is Carlos Sainz. Unbelievable. In the Renault. Won the bloody race. Wowzers. And Pierre Gasly was in 2nd, Sergio Perez in 3rd, Regina Hertz in 4th. Lance Stroll was in 8th position in the other Williams. Okay, so in the points now, Regina is up now into 4th position with 77 points. Sebastian Vettel still in the lead with 100 points. And in the Constructors' Championship, you can see that we are in 8th position.
Great work out there today. How do you think it went? You were cutting your way through the field during the race.
Time for the interview now. What's she going to pick? What's she going to pick? Of course, she's got to go for showmanship, because that's what the Williams team... Oh, nice one.
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
Come on, Regina. Tell it like it is. Come on, we need... Oh, Williams' rep has been increased. Well done.
There was quite a lot of contact today, wasn't there?
And now she's going to pick... Oh dear, she's lost the sun rep.
Appreciate your time.
Anyway, never mind, that's the interview's over, and now it's time to once again negotiate for our contract. So here we go, we're currently the 2nd driver. We're going to boost that now and try to be the 1st driver at Williams. Let's see what we can do. So, qualifying position. 16th, should we change that? Yeah, go up 1 place, 15th for both of those. 1st driver, we're going to go for medium difficulty. And we're going to try and max out all these contract perks. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, better not do unlimited. Shall I do unlimited? I'm not quite sure. Yeah, let's go for it. See what happens. We get 3 attempts, so we're alright. Level 3. Should we go for level 3? Yes. And pit stop 30%. Okay, let's see what happens now as we propose that contract to our team. And oh shit. No, we oversold ourselves there. So let's reduce some of these 20% quicker pit stops, and quite a few other things I've reduced as well. Let's see now if we Oh yes, oh we've slightly undersold ourselves there, but we have got it. We are now the first driver for the next race. Thank you so much for watching everyone. As always, there will of course be more later.